got on the road, headed back to Fillmore with all my supplies from the Cannabis Fair, including a lovely little plant.
Shane England says he was at the Utah Cannabis Fair Saturday as the founder of Great Basin Hemp and Farm Co-op. He says he's licensed to transport hemp. While making the drive down to Fillmore from Salt Lake City, England says he was tired and stopped to get some air. When he got back on the road near Millard County, that's where England says a Utah Highway Patrol trooper pulled him over.
Turned the lights on and came up to my window and told me I was being pulled over for mud flat violation.
England says the trooper told him someone had called in a driver swerving all over the road. Seeing a plant and smelling his car, England says the trooper then asked him to step out for a sobriety test.
And the next half hour I sat in the back of his car where he completely searched my car for everything, grabbed anything that he thought was considered paraphernalia, which had a lot of material from the cannabis show.
England says he was arrested on charges of driving under the influence and was then booked into the Juab County Jail, where he went through urine analysis and a blood test. A probable cause statement shows that urine analysis was negative.
We don't just focus on one minor flaw in the field sobriety test. We need a variety of indicators to say that a person's impaired. Our trooper had that.
A reminder from Utah Highway Patrol saying DUI charges are not just for drinking and driving. It could include anything from prescription pills to illicit drugs. Troopers have undergone training since the 2018 Utah Medical Cannabis Act was passed. Simply possessing the amount allowed by the act is not enough for troopers to search or arrest someone.
And as long as they're taking those proper steps and have the appropriate licensing, there shouldn't be an issue.
England says what happened to him was not right.
We really need to clear this up for everybody so that our civil rights as a whole aren't being violated.
As for England, he says he's glad to finally be home with his family and says his arraignment is on Wednesday. In Salt Lake County, Aaron Cox, Fox 13 News, Utah.